We is that generation that is going to break our family chains and our family curses. In order to do that, you have to keep in your mind that time is slim. Time is going by every single day, every single hour. It doesn't stop. It's like being a chosen one, is real difficult at times because it's like all we do is stress. We just stress and stress and stress about where we want to be. And, we just feel like we got the weight on our shoulders. But technically, it's really, really true. Like, we really do be having the weight on our shoulders. Nobody in our family be trying to do anything. I know me for certain, like my family, bro, they just fine with where they is, bro. I live in Baltimore. Everybody just okay with staying in the city. Everyone just okay staying in Baltimore. But it's like, bro, that's not me, bro. Like, nobody really puts the effort and actually chasing their dreams, bro. It's like, it's sad. And it's like, dang, bro. Every single time when I do try to, tell my people my dreams, or I know, bro, I hear from so many other people that be on the same time as me. Like, it's like every time you tell your people something, like what's going on, and that you actually can make it with all this stuff, that's when they really don't be believing in you for real. And at times, I be feeling like it really be jealousy because your dreams is still like, going, and you actually put in effort and work, and you actually like not satisfied with where you is when they are already satisfied in the low position that they in. Especially parents, like when they see their kids want better for themselves, they always try to shoot it down. Some parents ain't like that, but there's a lot of parents out there that is like that. It's like you had nobody really in your corner for real. But that's fine. It's fine to you. It's fine to me. But at times it don't be fine. Sometimes you wish you had somebody that just be like, all right, keep going. And it's like, with us having this mentality, with you being chosen, with me being chosen to be this generational breaker, it's like we gotta always constantly remind ourselves of why we doing what we doing and what's the effects that it's gonna cause. Like the positive effects, the negative effects. You gotta understand, when you coming up, when you chosen and stuff like that, it's not easy, bro. You go with the most trials, bro. The things that are good for you always ends up like you going through the worst stuff, and that's just a fact. But when you choose to do the bad always feel like it's good for a brief moment until, the outcomes happen. Now it's 20 years later, you like 50 years old or something, and you know what I'm saying, you don't really got your life together for real. Or, for example, it can be applied to anything in your life. Like, say like, oh yeah, I wait too long for like to get my driver's license and stuff like that. That's time where I could be making money and stuff, bro. That's times where you could have, went out of your state or something, did something with your life, bro. But instead, you just chose to keep on bluffing out, bro. And it's like, being the chosen one, you have to always keep going, bro. You gotta always keep going. You gotta be dang near obsessed. You gotta be obsessed, bro. And if you is, have that mindset and you is keep going, you just keep going and you trying to push and you feel like giving up and stuff, bro. Like, you always got, bro, we all been there. Everyone that's successful been there once. But it's like, bro, you gotta keep going because it's gonna be worth it at the end, bro. hard work always get repaid. It don't matter if it's not this year, not next year, but eventually, bro, it's gonna happen. So you always have to keep that mind on you, bro. You gotta keep that mindset on you. But nothing ain't gonna shake for you, bro. You know, nothing gonna be handed to you. You always gotta earn it, bro. And it's like, yeah, that being chosen is not a joke. You fall off with friends, you fall off with family, and then a lot of people, they mess up. They thinking, okay, since everything bad going on for them and all this bad stuff going on, all I'm trying to do is better my life. They start switching it around. They start giving up on their goals and dreams. They start listening to what they saying, you know, letting them talk them in their head, and they end up just going into the wrong road. And it's like, bro, no, you gotta actually like, nah, this is, I can't fall. You can't say you gotta have the mentality of this is the only shot I got, because it really is, bro. It really is. Like, if you are a young person like me and you watching this video, like, eventually you gonna get older, bro. Eventually you gonna get old, and then eventually it's too late. But it's really never too late, bro. But it's like, why start later when you can do it now? You feel what I'm saying? Why start later when you can do it now? You just holding up on your process. And if you older, the time is on the clock. If anything, you want to grow up. I'm on the train right now, but if anything, that should make you be like, you know what, I need to go 10 times harder than these youngins. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, the young, it's like, our generation, we really be stressing about the success stuff and all that because our parents and our family ain't really do nothing about it. You know, they ain't do nothing in their lifetime. So it's like us being young and shit, you know, it be like, dang, bro, I ain't finna be like them. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying, spend 50 years working and shit like that. I'm about to run it up, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, of course niggas gonna stress about, you know, their placement and where the hell they is in life and shit like that, because, bro, niggas don't want to fail, bro. But the problem is, like, the people always end up giving up when they so close or when they making progress. Bro, the littlest progress means something. If you gain a view, like if you doing content and stuff like that, and you gain a viewer, bro, that's progression, bro. You can have 0 views, you can have nobody watching this stuff at all, bro. Like, people don't be understanding that you gotta take those small wins and treat them like big wins, bro. And then you gotta keep on going like that, bro. So when them big wins is like that, it's like, well, I always treat all my wins like that, you know? Like, I always appreciate all my wins, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that, bro. Even when you start being successful and stuff like that, bro, it's like, we can't give up, bro. We can't just take a break, bro. It's like I said in a few videos ago, like, you have to keep going with that, bro. You have to keep on. The winners, they appreciate their wins, you know, and they maybe celebrate their wins and stuff like that. But they always keep going the next day, or the same day they won. Like, if this video blew up right now, bro, I would drop another video, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's sometimes your stuff will hit, sometimes it will reach the right people, sometimes it's just not. That's just how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? People be getting discouraged, you know? But it's like, yeah, bro, it's real hard, bro, being chosen. It's real hard. Every single day is a battle, bro. Every single day is something, bro. If it ain't problems with people, bro, it's mentally, like, you draining yourself mentally, bro. That's just how it is, bro. That's really how it is. But one thing I would tell y'all, though, is that you have to keep going, bro. You have to keep going. You gotta know you gotta remember what you're really striving for, what you keep going hard for. And you gotta always, like, all right, remember that your future that you say that you want, all these all the things that you say you want in your future, stuff like that, all that is non-existent until you really make a name for your own self. All that junk, all that stuff non-existent. You gotta really, your future is nothing. Your future is not created from your thoughts. Your future is created from what you do now, bro. So whatever you're doing now is how your future gonna be. You know what I'm saying? When you saying you gonna do it later, you could really be doing it now. You got nothing else you doing for real. Nah, nothing else you doing for real. So all that, oh, I'll do it later stuff, it's like, nah, bro. It's like you can do that later, but your future not gonna be how you really predicted it to be. A lot of people be surprised, and a lot of people be like, they wrap their dreams up and stuff like that because they thought their future was gonna be like something crazy, but they ain't do nothing. They ain't do nothing with their past days. People just be thinking like your future just gonna pop up out of nowhere, like, oh, I'm gonna have all this stuff and you ain't put no type of effort or no work or anything. That's not how the world works. That's not how God works. That's not how nobody, that's not how nothing works, bro. You gotta put in work. It's a scripture in the Bible where it's like, you know, the hard workers get rewarded, but the people that do nothing, bro, you don't get rewarded for that, bro. God rewards them hard workers, bro. So don't think that, oh yeah, your time not here, your time not gonna come. Oh yeah, bro, it's gonna come for sure. That's what I gotta say.